What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another Final Beat Figures video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Elite Hall of Champions 4-pack Intercontinental Championship. Found this at Target on the last toy hunt. It is Target exclusive, the Hall of Champions are. We did this like a year ago maybe, of the WWE Championships. I feel like they're just going to keep doing this. I think next year is going to be the United States title. And then maybe they may even do like a women's 4-pack. That would be pretty cool. But we got the Intercontinental Championship right here. 4 different generations of it. I'll get into my kind of gripes when we get further into it. Because there's technically another version of the IC title that I feel like they should have included. But yeah, dude, this is a really awesome pack. I think the characters in this are pretty well chosen. I feel like maybe some could have been switched out, but taking a look at the box is huge, man. It's the same size and everything as the other one, but it says Hall of Champions, Intercontinental Championship. Then you got the names. You got Patterson, Honky Tonk Man, CM Punk, and Dirty Dominik Mysterio. Got the Elite logo. The WWE logo there. On the top, Elite logo as well. On the side, it's going to be hard because I don't have much room, but I got a picture there of all of them with the Elite logo. And on this side, it's just Elite logo again. And then for the back of the packaging, I love the back of the packaging. It's like the plaque right there, so you got Pat Patterson right there. And you can read that. The Honky Tonk Man, CM Punk, and Dirty Dom. Again, you can go through and read all those if you want. But yeah, dude, this is an awesome pack. I love that they do the 4-packs, multi-packs, and everything. I think that is really, really awesome. Just trying to get it centered in the screen. I don't know if I'm 100% level, but looks pretty good. Alright. So that is it for the box. So now let's crack them open and take a closer look. Taking a look at the figures out of the box. These all look pretty good, man. I do have my favorites, and I mean the white gears, the Dom looks sick, man. Love the head scan on it. The Punk looks nice. The Pat Patterson and Honky Tonk Man, they look good. I just really don't know what I would use them for. Maybe I can just use them for parts. It's just they have like an older man style torso, so it's going to be a little hard to figure out what to do with them. But I mean, you get some, like, there's ball joint legs. I get some legs. They're on pin knees, so I can take the lower legs off and everything. I mean, get some arms, interchangeable hands. So I mean, I'll definitely find uses for them. The last set I found a use for the Ultimate Warrior, so I mean, turn him into a Roman Reigns promo. So still haven't used that Bruno really, but that's not the point here. But yeah, all these look really awesome, man. A lot of good accessories. They all come with basically all the same interchangeable hands, and then there's, of course, they get their championship and maybe a little extra in there. Honky Tonk Man comes with a little extra, but yeah, first impressions, these all look good. I just probably won't use all of them, or I may turn the Pat and Honky Tonk Man into someone else, or use parts, whatever. I'll figure something out, but yeah, first impressions, I'm liking it so far. But now let's take a look at all of the accessories. Taking a look at all the accessories, first, Pat Patterson, he comes with mic holding hands. Then he comes with like the claw style hands. Then he comes with the first rendition of the Intercontinental Championship with the red strap. So that looks pretty cool. Honky Tonk Man comes with mic holding hands, the wide open like slap hands, the old school IC title with the red logo on there. That's the first time we've seen that. And a breakable guitar. CM Punk comes with mic holding hands with sculpted wrist tape. Then he comes with fisted hands, also sculpted, and he comes with the oval Intercontinental Championship. Then for Dom, he comes with mic holding hands and fisted hands. Then he comes with the current version of the IC title, and then he comes with a cloth vest, which looks really nice. Like the material, all the designs on it looks really cool. But I figured this would be the easiest way to do all the accessories. So here's everything. They all look really good. That Dom vest is really sick. Breakaway guitar is always nice. Love the oval IC title. That's probably one of my favorite renditions. But now let's take a closer look at Pat Patterson. Take a look at Pat Patterson. The head scan looks really good. It looks like him. I mean, compared to the box, the picture on the box. Good hair sculpt on this. Don't know if we've seen this before because this is my first Pat Patterson, but hair color and sculpt looks really good. You get the more old man style torso. He's a little ripped. You got some chest hair on there. Bare arms, no wrist tape or anything. Goes down to the blue trunks. No details or anything. Ball joint legs, that's always awesome. Then he comes with like the darker blue knee pads. He's on pinned knees, so that's great. You can swap them. You have the socks showing through, and then you have the tall, not the tall ones, but the black boots with the white laces. And yeah, I mean, looks like him. It moves good. Double jointed arms, wrists up and down, torso, ab crunch, ball joints, like I said, thigh cut. Double joint knees with pins. Boot rotation. It's good. Up and down. And a rocker. That's awesome, man, right there. Pat looks really good. This is really good for like a base of somebody. It's real plain. You can remove stuff. Bare arms. Looks nice, man. I really do like this. Even if I really won't use it as Pat Patterson, I still think it looks really good, and I'm excited to see what I turn him into. But yeah, dude, he moves good, looks really good. Next is the Honky Tonk Man, and head scan looks really awesome, man. I love the curl right here and the hair. That looks really nice. It's a little pliable. Good expression on him. You got the sideburns, looks awesome. I think it may be similar torso to the Pat Patterson. It's a little different though. No chest hair, nothing. He does have white wrist tape. Then you just got the red tights with the musical notes and the guitars on there. It says shake, rattle, and roll with the music notes. Then you get some all white, taller, I think these are the taller version, boots, all white boots. But yeah, head scan looks good. He moves good. Got the waist right there, ab crunch. Ball joints, kicks out good. He's on pinned knees, double joint pinned knees, moves awesome. Boots move good, up and down, and a rocker as well. All look good. Again, probably gonna turn him into somebody or use parts, but as he is out of the packaging, this looks really awesome. I like the bright red. I think that's nice. I think it just really doesn't resemble him because there's no jumpsuit. I feel like if there was a jumpsuit, would have made more sense. But for what we get, it does look really awesome. Taking a closer look at CM Punk, the head scan, I think we've seen before. Maybe not. This could be new, actually. I think this is new. But it does look good. Looks just like him. Love the hair sculpt on this. The black hair looks really awesome. This is the older CM Punk torso, the Daniel Bryan one. It's supposed to represent, like, I think 2009. So there is that. You got all of his tattoos, minus the shoulder ones. And he didn't have the chest at that time, but you got the stomach one. Elbow pads, sculpted wrist tape, and on the hands too. That's nice. They did include the tattoos on the hands. You got the white gear. I don't know when this was based off of, but you got the white gear with the black stars and stripes. Real clean, man. Looks really nice. You got black knee pads and the white with black design kick pads. Looks awesome, dude. Seriously. The Punk figures have been awesome. His ultimates have been a little iffy with the shoulder problem, but all in all, he's had fantastic figures since he's returned. But head scan's good. Shoulders are good. Right there, you got the double jointed arms. Move good. Wrist up and down. Waist rotation. Ab crunch is pretty good. Then you got the splits. He's on ball joints. moves really well. Pinned knees, double jointed, of course, so he moves fantastic. There is the cut in the kick pad, which am not a fan of, but it's not, I guess you could acetone this little black part off and it wouldn't matter in the back, but it's not that big of a deal. But you get the kick pad rotation, up and down, and a rocker on there, and the thigh cut too, if I didn't mention that. But yeah, dude, Punk has had fantastic figures since he's returned. I just realized I didn't have my base for them to be higher up, but why change now? But yeah, dude, Punk's awesome. I love this gear. He moves fantastic, dude. When they switched to all figures on ball joints, that really changed the game. But yeah, dude, this Punk is so clean. Last but not least, we have Dominik Mysterio. Get the head scan on here. Same from the Ultimate Edition 29. Looks awesome. I love this head scan. Then you got all the tattoos on here, all the colorful ones and everything. You got the like jumpsuit, all white with the skeleton outline. Looks awesome. A little triangle design there. The little bird bone things. Little bullet holes. The sculpted on like flaps. I can't think of what. Tassels. It says sushi on the back with more bullet holes. You got the more of like a cream boot on here. Same with bird designs on there with the black line. Then it says Mysterio on the back of those. This is supposed to be based off WrestleMania 41, but these boots are not. I feel like he had cowboy print, or not cowboy, cow print boots on instead of just these. But these do look good though, so I do like those. Head scan moves good. Arms up and down and rotation. Bicep, double jointed arms, up and down, rotation there. Ab crunch is good. It's a little tight. It's good. Waist swivel. You got the thigh cut on both. Got the kick. This one's not moving as well. Oh man, this one's like. He is on ball joint. It's just kind of hard for. I don't know why. May just have to heat it up a little. I'm not sure. Oh, that's why. Because he has these. That's why you can't like do that. But he does kick out pretty good. I don't know why it's snapping back. I think you may need to heat it up. But you got these are pinless knees, but they do move pretty good. This one's a little stuck, but they do move pretty good. Boot rotation is good. You get the up and down and the rocker on those. But yeah, this Dom is sick, man. Love Dom. All of his gears really cool. His head scans are great. I feel like he really hasn't missed with a figure since we've got them. Now his first figure, like Series 88 or whatever that was. I never got that, but I wasn't the biggest fan of that one. But he was way too tan. But dude, this is awesome. Love the white gear. Just wish he would maybe move a little better in the legs. He maybe is just a little stiff. I don't really know. The boots aren't accurate, but I still do like those. But yeah, this Dom also looks really clean. Well, that's going to do it for the Elite Hall of Champions 4-pack Intercontinental Championship review. Dude, I love these packs. I think these are really fun. I feel like they're going to do U.S. titles, maybe even the women. They may do, I don't know how, possibly tag titles, but you may just have to get one superstar from and just include both tag titles. I have no idea. They may do like an 8-pack or something. I have no idea. But, yeah, dude, I think that would be interesting to see. But, yeah, dude, all these look really good. They move incredible. The Dom is a little... His kicking forward is really the only problem I have with articulation. Everything else is fantastic, dude. It moves fantastic. They all look great. Got all the titles there. All the gears are awesome, especially Punk and Dom in the white and black. So clean, man. You get some new championships we haven't seen before. I mean, there's just a lot of good in this pack. if I had to rank them, I would probably say Dom, Punk, Pat Patterson, and then probably Honky Tonk Man. I just think Honky Tonk, he needs the jumpsuit. I just think that's what kind of brought him down. But maybe that's why they included the guitar, just to make up for the jumpsuit. I don't know. But yeah, all these are awesome, dude. Little nitpick, if I would maybe make my own pack here, I mean, you gotta include Pat. He was the first ever. Honky Tonk Man was the longest reigning of the time, so I feel like you have to include him. Um, Dom, I would have kept that current championship. I just, or maybe, well, hold on. I don't know. You know what? I probably would have done the CM Punk, kept that one with the oval, and then maybe replaced Dom with The Miz. Maybe The Miz, maybe Cody Rhodes, I don't know, but have the white strap IC title instead of Dom. Get the new one out of there. I feel like we'll get that plenty of times. We really don't get the white strap anymore, so I would have replaced Dom with someone else with the white strap IC title if I could pick anything. But yeah, again, all these are awesome. Love the pack. The packaging is insane. I'm definitely going to keep the box, but which Punk maybe would have came with that shirt that you see right there, but I know they have a budget, whatever, but yeah, all these look awesome. They pose fantastic. The titles look great. Yeah. Do I think it's worth it? I think it's worth it, man. I mean, you get championships, interchangeable stuff. You get low cloth goods, 4 awesome figures that pose incredible. So I definitely think it's worth it. But I think that is going to do it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.